Alrighty guys, good morning. It's Dave Santarelli from BreakingChartAlerts.com and Santarelli Trading Exchange. I hope everyone's having a really great morning here. Yesterday we did great in yesterday's morning live session, which was also on YouTube. We went 5 for 5 and made a net profit of $8,350 in the first hour of the day there. So if you guys would like, go to the App Store, download our app, search Breaking Chart Alerts, and you guys could download that for totally free there. You guys will get instant breaking news for free on there. And if you're a member, you could log in and join us through the live stream and whatnot throughout the day there. So if you guys could please do us a quick, if you guys could do us a quick favor there and please click like on the video, click subscribe, and click that bell to get notified every time we go live. I'd greatly appreciate that, and you guys will get notifications every time we're live and post some new updates there. Alrighty guys, so we got about 2 minutes until opening bell here. So let's take a look and see what we're looking for here as far as the markets are concerned. Today is Thursday. We had unemployment numbers come out there a little bit higher than expected, but not too bad there. And let's see here. Alrighty, so here is SPY, guys. So today is Thursday. So on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we search for possible swing trades. We look to see if there's a great day trade set up, and we analyze markets. So Tuesdays and Thursdays are going to be our slower days there. For the most part, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, we're actively day trading in the morning and the afternoons here. And Tuesdays and Thursdays, we'll search for the swing trades. And if, like I said, if we see some good day trade setups, we'll certainly search for that and look for that. But SPY here, guys, first candle above that 10. A little bit higher here this morning. We got a lot of things that are up in the pre-market. Let's go down the watch list here and see what we're going to be focusing in on. First off, Amazon there up nicely, up 1.38% in the pre-market. We'll go down the watch list here. Look at that 3-month daily. Baidu's getting a climb off that blue 20-day simple moving average. BABA shares are up 4.5% here today, getting a nice climb off that 105 area. Google there, looking pretty good. Disney up about 0.5%. Netflix still on the climb there. Twitter up about 0.5%, not doing too much there. Banks doing the same just about. We got Tesla up almost another percent there today. 0.76% there, 713.60. Caterpillar there, a little bit of a climb, but that's below 190 a share there. Visa up about 1%. I like the looks of Visa. Definitely want to look at a possible opportunity here for Visa. So I'm going to put that on my watch list here, V for a swing trade, and that's at 195.80 now. So I like putting the price down to it so we could be searching and seeing what we want to pick up there possibly. So Visa definitely a contender there. Intel there at 37.54. Didn't break above that 10 yet. Amazon shares still climbing there, looking pretty good. BABA shares up over 4%. Microsoft shares up 0.7%. Let's continue to go on the watch list here quick, given the market's first 15 minutes, as we always do. Verizon's getting a nice little breakout there. Square's up about 2.2%. Schlumberger's pretty flat. British Petroleum there up 0.28%. Tilray not doing much. PayPal 0.59%. It was up more this morning. Under Armour there getting a little bit of a climb at $8.25 a share. And let's see. Visa 1.27. NVIDIA up about 1% there. NVIDIA doesn't look bad for a swing trade going into next week. Unemployment numbers, like I said, were a little bit higher than expected. Not too bad there, but if those numbers continue to remain higher than expected, that's something we definitely got to keep an eye on. Let's see. Jerry says Amazon's on blast, up 2%. Let's see. I should have some nice gains on that there today, Jerry. Let's take a look there. Nice, about $2,800 gain there on Amazon so far there today. Not too bad. Let's see here. Let's go down this list still. Bank of America, Chevron. Chevron took a beating over the past few days there. Petrobras, Moderna, Lucid, Ford 1149. ExxonMobil starting to climb a little bit there. Hertz not doing too much. Snapchat pretty flat there. Now got up to 1340 some yesterday. So we'll keep an eye on Snap. PayPal 0.35%. Walmart here's up a little over 1%. Apple up over 1%. Squarespace up over 1%. Robinhood up 6% there today, $7.95. That's not too bad. Oxy up over 4% after yesterday's large pullback there. That's a nice little move there on Oxy. ExxonMobil starting to get a climb there, up about 1% today. 1 minute chart, you can see pretty flat since open.
S&P 500 up 0.52%, and NASDAQ Composite up 0.7%.
All right, so let's take a look here at SPY, see if we see anything. I'm going to be looking at, hold on one sec. All right, there we go. SPY starting to break out here. We might start to look for a SPY trade if we got nothing else on a daily chart looking too appetizing yet. I was thinking about selling some covered calls against Amazon for tomorrow there as well. Maybe doing something like the 115 on the 1,400 shares. Let me see. Option chain. AMZN, I got the 1,400 shares, so let's see, tomorrow's the 24th. If I did the 115 call, sell to open those, let's see what they're going for. 115s are going for about 23 cents there, so what's that, 14 times 23, it's only $322. Not really worth it there. All right, let's see here. What else moving? Baba coming down from the highs there. Square still climbing. Robinhood, Squarespace. Oxy pulled back from the highs there. Everything's pulling back a little bit here from the highs, actually. Take a look at Q's pulling back sharply there, too. Here's SPY, SPY. Well, if we start pulling back here, let's take a look for a day trade then. You know, we can certainly look to scalp something. It's still early. It's only 9:34, but I'm going to get this ready to go right now. Let's see, trade. So I'm up nicely here on Amazon here today. Let me refresh. I was up 3,000. I'm only up about $910 on Amazon there. But like I said here, I'm certainly going to be looking for a day trade right now, especially if we start breaking down with SPY. Let's see, markets are still up. SPY. So now, guys, what's really important, remember, in the education section on the website there for members, I have on there the proper sizing and position for your trades there. So, you know, like I said, 3 to 5%. So you got 600,000, you know, multiply that by 0.03, you're looking at about an $18,000 trade.
That's Charlie India Delta Michael, CIDM.
So if I look, I'm getting this ready to go in case we start breaking down. It's going to be for SPY, June 24th, 375 strike put. I'm not entering it yet. Like I said, I'm just watching it here, seeing what it's going to do at that red 50-day simple moving average. Good morning, Ronald Brady. Nice to have you with us. And like I said here, we start breaking down. I got this ready to go. All I got to do is hit place trade, and we'll be ready to go. So watch SPY right here, starting to pull back a little bit. I'm watching those contracts there too, seeing what they're trading at. Moving quite nicely. So if I make this trade, I'll probably do about 100 contracts. So it'll be about a $28,000 trade. Let's see here. SPY. And so this is the type of trade that it would be if I jumped in. I'm not saying I'm jumping in yet. If I do, you will know. 375 strike put. I'm just waiting and watching here.
SNAP, Dan Alsher, buys Snap. Hedge fund manager James Alsher announcing he's buying SNAP, San November Alpha Papa.
Buying Snap there. I told you guys Snap was a good buy. They're buying the heck out of it right now.
Shares of Snap right now up about 0.5% at $13.14.
So I'm watching that area right here on SPY. You know, if she breaks below that 375.65-ish area, that's where I want to be looking to enter.
Shares of Tesla dropping here.
Tesla shares are dropping. Below $700. Nasdaq's pulling back sharply there too. If you guys are watching Nasdaq and Q's over there, pulling back from the highs. Big pullback from the highs, to be honest with you. Q's were up almost to 284, down to 281 right now. SPY's consolidating. I've got that order ready to go. Just waiting to execute on that. If we start that breakdown, I'll look for that quick scalp. Qs are pulling back pretty sharply there. Probably see SPY follow suit here in a sec. Just watching. Discipline's important here. Following that trade plan. And it's still only 9:39, only 9 minutes in. We usually wait till 9:45 for that 15-minute opening range strategy. But I do like what I'm seeing here. We'll see if we can break below that support right there for that entry. Qs are starting to get a little bit of a climb there along with SPY. We'll see if that continues. Let's see. I see there's some messages on Zoom chat there. Kiko Rod says, thank you for explaining, Dave. Great optimism. You're great to listen to. Thank you. I appreciate that, Kiko.
That was that gentleman that just joined us
Yes,
yesterday.
from yesterday. Nice to have you with us. What's your name there, Kiko? I'm watching Q starting to pull back there again. So I'm watching this, seeing if I'm going to be entering into this trade. The order is ready to go. All I got to do is hit place trade. But like I said, we're being disciplined, waiting for that signal. That signal is going to be probably below that 375.50 is where I'd be looking for entry into that put if I get that signal. Starts to climb here, we don't enter. Simple as that. Trading is all about discipline and following your plan.
EEB, Phoenix
Nice
Motors,
breakout there on SPY.
hitting $8.50.
Almost at highs of the day, so now we could be changing this around here to that 378 call if we're looking for a day trade. Nice little move there, not too much going on. But once we start seeing that move coming in, got to take advantage of it. So let's see, I'll get that 378 strike call ready to go just in case we start a good breakout here. 378 calls going for about $2.58. So again, I have a new order ready to go here. Did not place it. It's for SPY, buy to open. It would be for 100 contracts of the June 24th 378 strike call. And remember, you're doing that with the proper position sizing. And to do that, all you have to do on the website here is you're going to go up here and you're going to go to education. You're going to go to option trading classes. And when you go there, there's a few videos. If you're new to us and you need to check stuff out, I'm not signed in here. Let me sign in. So if you're signed in, you go to that education page right here. You click education option trading classes here. And here's going to be where you're going to get started. Like I said, BCA trade plan is going to be an important one. Right here, options and position sizing, really important. If you're totally new to options, understanding calls and puts. And then when you go over to the advanced section, here's the intermediate. Here's a couple of good ones here for you. How to find trades and setups. Here's the vertical spread, a really good one. And then when you go to the experience, this is the other one here that you got to watch. How to hedge calls or put options, and then how to manage risk when trading options there. Great videos right there. And I want to make sure you guys are watching that, before you start trading live there. It's very important to understand that process. All right, let's see here. SPY again. 378 strike call. We are almost ready to go on that if we start breaking out here. Just waiting to see what we're doing. We're starting to get some larger candles coming in, if you guys notice there, so it's looking pretty good. If we start climbing, I am ready to go. This is going to be about a 25K trade if I place this. It'll be a quick scalp, and just going to look for a quick in and out entry there if we start breaking out, making new highs there. We're at, 943 right now. 2 minutes in, we'll use that 15-minute opening range day trade strategy there for our entries, which is going to be basically, we'd be in calls above 377. We'd be in some puts below about 375.50. Starting to get a little bit of a climb here in the markets. All right, I'm going to be looking for an entry here. I am in at 272 on those calls there. In at 272. And that's for the 378 call. And right there. That's where we're at there. And we'll watch that here for a little bit. Do you remember what price I said we were in at?
272.
Let me go here and look at order status. Yep, 272. Okay. So we want to see a break that 377. We want to see a body above that 377 there. Right now it's getting up, failing at that resistance area. Give it some time, see if we can break it. Below that 376 there, that's probably where I'd have my stop at. Below that 375.50, I'd be out of that trade there. That would be my stop.
S&P June composite PMI 51.2 versus 53.6 in May. Flash Services PMI 51.6 versus 53.4 in May. Manufacturing PMI at the lowest since July 2020.
Lowest since July 2020.
52.4 versus 57 in May.
Below that there, with those numbers, I'd have to get rid of it. If we drop below that 375.50. Come on, get that nice break out there. There we go. There we go. Keep it going.
PEV shares halted on a circuit breaker. Papa Echo Victor. PEV.
Man, that was just that 255 there. She's moving quite a bit. I want to see it break out here. I want to see another green candle. Come on, no red candle there. I don't want to trade in between that 10, 20, 50-day simple moving average. I want a
Shares halted on the way
green
down
candle
to
here, break it out.
$7.40.
That's what I want to see. Let's see if we could get it.
Fed Chair Powell coming up again at 10 a.m. today.
I just exited out of that trade at 238. It wasn't doing much there. Took a little bit of a loss on that. I'm going to look for that next one. Let's see, because it really didn't give me that sell signal there, but figured I'd get out just in case she started moving. And of course, she's starting to take off there again. Wants to have that break out there, you know, it really does. Let's see. I'm going to wait, see if we break above that 377 for entry into that 378 strike call for tomorrow's expo. So if we break that, you know, good chance we could see that 380 here possibly by the end of today. Not looking too bad there. Markets want to hold up. Pretty sideways here, though, since open.
The Federal Trade Commission said Harley-Davidson and Westinghouse illegally restrict customers' right to repair purchased products. That's Hotel Oscar Golf.
There they are giving me a ticket for the garbage can there.
FTC orders Harley-Davidson and Westinghouse to fix warranties by removing illegal
HOA
terms.
sucks here.
They normally always do.
Okay, we're starting to break out. Let's see here.
Shares of Harley-Davidson now actually just off the highs now at 32.08, up 55 cents. That's HOG, Hotel Oscar Golf.
Do we think we're going to break out here today? That's the question. What do you guys think in the trade room? You think we're going to break out here today or pull back?
So the wicks, man.
What's that?
It keeps wicking up there.
Yeah, but it's not breaking that 377 on SPY, you know?
No.
Look at Bob up 7% there today. Damn. What a breakout there. Manny says he sees a lot of chop. On a daily chart, yeah, right now it's just trading sideways. So, daily chart, though, it's holding above that 10. I was thinking about picking up a swing trade for next week. You know, at least going into the summertime months here. But I don't want to be faked out early and see the markets pull back from now till the end of the day there. Let's see. If we start breaking out here, I want to get into this 378 strike call for that June 24th expo. But we're not doing much yet. Captain Thomas says he votes down as daily is bouncing off the 10-day. I hear what you're saying there, Captain. Captain's looking at that daily chart here. So far, if we zoom in, it's holding above it. But today, you know, if we're down at like that 374, then we failed at that 10. So that's why it's important to look and see where we are by the end of today. That TLT's taking off nicely there again today, almost nearing that 115. Sold that a TLT way too early there. For sure. I think Meta is going to continue to pull back. They're all over the place. They're losing Sheryl Sandberg. You know, I mean, they're trying to go from Facebook to Metaverse. You know, they got too much stuff going on. And with the way social media is now and the economy, I don't think they're going to recover anytime soon. SPY starting to break down here. Amazon's now in the red for the day. There goes SPY breaking down. Do we want to jump into some SPY puts or let the market do its thing here? Let's see. 374 strike put. It's going for about 270. Do we think we're going to break below that 375 here, though, today? And it really does look like we're going to be breaking down again. Let's see. Should I jump into that 374 put? Trade it to the downside a bit? I think I'm going to do it. Jumped in at 277 on that. What's that?
I just closed out of my put.
Oh, did you? Nice.
I think it was a 19% gain.
19%?
Yep.
Nicely done. What strike?
In at 296, out at 323. It was a 375.
Nicely done. All right, I'm in that 374 put at 270. What did I say? 270 some there. But it looks like it's getting that quick little pop there and holding that 375. Just like that, a quick pop. See if she pulls back here a bit.
PEV, Phoenix. Phoenix Motor shares resuming now $7.54. Papa Echo Victor.
Come on, get that breakdown there. I want to see some new lows. I'd love to see you take out that 374 here, but with that big drop we just had from 377 down to 375, you know, we'll see what happens. Ooh, right at 270 again.
Came back, retested that consolidation zone.
Yeah, it's testing that 375. We need a good break below that 375 here.
It should move lower.
And it's testing it and holding it so far there at that 375. But if you look at yesterday's lows down to that 374, but you see how quickly it comes down to that 375, gets that climb there. It's holding that support at that 375 so far. So we need that candle with body below that 375 to show that next breakdown here. Let's see if we're going to get, see how it comes down, test it, and then gets that quick, fast pop there. Look at that, 240 now. I'm going to have to get rid of that trade. I didn't like the looks of that. I'm out at 238 on that. All right, now we're just going to wait, look for some good setups here. Enough of that. You see how that lasted there for 3 minutes. A little bit of a pullback, drop below that support. Still below that 10. I could have held on to it there, but the way the markets are right now, I'm just going to give it a little extra time here to see some signals. Look, it looks like it wants to pull back there again. Give it a little bit of time. A couple of minutes, I'm going to start looking at some swing trades again, going down that watch list.
X-Ray Alpha, CNXA.
There goes another breakout there. Man, I want to see some good movers. If you guys see anything moving on the watch list, let me know. We can certainly take a look at it. Baidu and Bob are having a hell of a good day there. SPY still breaking out. We got faked out of that last trade we just did there. We had a pullback there. It looked like something larger was coming, and we quickly got that pop there. So, you know, markets still deciding what it wants to do. 3-month daily here, you guys can see. Still kind of side by side, a little bit above that 10, but day's not over. So we'll wait for those good setups here. Look for those day trades. That's why I don't like day trading on, you know, Tuesdays and Thursdays, because, you know, you don't have as much volume coming in, so the short cycles are shorter for our trade plan. When you're on Expo Day, you got a lot of volume coming in. Very easy to do those signals. So that's why I like waiting, you know, for the Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays for the day trades, and then on Tuesdays and Thursdays doing the swigs. Other days, you know, you're not going to have as much volume coming in, and, you know, not going to see as much activity. Not as precise entries and exits.
AM's saying AMD and AMZ are looking good. Potential swings.
Let's see. AMD?
AMD.
Let me see if I like AMD here.
Nice breakout on SPY right now. Back to the highs of the day.
Oh, you're talking about day trades.
Oh, no. I'm watching both.
Yeah, swing trades, I don't like AMD yet. No way. Oh, there goes the markets again. Take a look at SPY. Look at Q's there breaking out. You know, we might get up to that 380 really quick here, guys. I'm going to just look at a trade going into next week there.
MDT,
Pick something
Medtronic,
up.
FDA says Medtronic recalls popular HVAC system batteries due to battery failure. Reporting one death associated with the recall.
What's next Friday's expo? When is July 5th there? Let's see. July 5th. I'm looking at what expiration I want to get there. Are markets closed on July 4th?
I don't believe so.
Let's see. Could go with that July 8th expo there. July 8th, we'll go with that 380 call. Let's see what that's going for. It's going for about 676. All right, I just jumped into a trade for the July 8th expo, the 380 strike call. I'm in at 687. This is going to be a swing trade here. Still got a nice breakout happening there. This is a swing trade for the July 8th expo. And there we go.
Will you repeat that one more time?
It is the July 8th 380 strike call, and we are in that. Yep. I'll hold on to that for a bit there. That's a good swing. Now, see, that's a trade that I'm going to be sending out there once we're ready to go here with the thing there. I'll show you how to post that on the site. So this is what I ended up picking up, the July 8th. Let's see, 380, July 8th, 380 call. I picked that up right there. So that's the trade I just picked up. Plenty of time on that. And like I said, on the 3-month daily there for SPY, I'll just look for possibly that quick climb up to that 390 there. 380 some resistance. If she drops below that 10, nice, easy, quick stop there. Easy stop. A lot of call activity coming in there, so I like the sounds of that. Still getting that climb there. Looking pretty good. Got some nice gains on that already. She's at 690. SPY's just at about highs of the day.
Flash manufacturing came in at 52.4, lower than expectations. Flash services came in at 51.6, lower than expectations.
Oh, the app alert there. You want to send that out there for that alert?
What for the 380 strike call?
Yes.
Both Android and Apple.
Yep. I'm going to show you how to do it. Before you send it out, though, show me.
Elon, thank you. And it's a good place to start as well with our next guest joining us now. Citigroup's global chief economist, Nathan Sheets. He published a new note this week raising his global recession odds to 50%, 50-50. Nathan, I want to start off right in the here and now, right in the moment, because we've got
What did I pay for that? 687.
Corn, soy, copper, lumber, zinc, aluminum, nickel, iron, copper, coal, all down. Mean anything to you, or just a brief pause that should not really be paying much attention?
I think broadly speaking, it's market dynamics. What the markets are responding to is precisely this issue of how high are the recession risks. And
SAGL, Shell says it will not continue its plans to develop the Glenarm license in the region North Sea as standalone gas field. That's Sandy Hotel Echo Lima.
challenges from Central and Eastern Europe and central banks, consistent with Jay Powell. Central banks are tightening vigorously. And I think that market tone over the last day or two is focused on some of those.
All right, there we go. You guys should have got that text alert on that trade that we just made for that swing trade, if you remember.
50% as opposed to a different number.
Swing trade alerts, spike trade, July 8th expiration, 380.
These kinds of probabilities are, let's put it this way, we're very judgmental. That on the one hand, we do see significant stress and it's out there, as I described. On the other hand, underneath it all, it is being driven by a series of shocks. And in 2021, the central bank said, oh, they're
So
going
you're
to go
gonna
away this
should
year.
be back in alerts and everything.
They didn't go away sooner, but eventually they will abate. And so we place some probability on that occurring. And it's also possible that the global economy just has more underlying vibrance, or that central banks, at the end of the day, feel that the inflation process, once they're neutral, is kind of well contained. And they don't have to purchase in the recession.
That's how it would look there. Let me see. Let me just see. Okay, so we 687.
Send it.
Yep. Perfect. There we go. She's breaking out there nice.
I asked because you said that you are looking for some sort of abating in the inflation picture, some of the root causes of the inflation picture. And
So here's that trade we just picked up there, guys.
To be candid, over the last couple of months, we haven't
SPY July 8th, 380 strike call, 687. We're in at.
the continuum, as you say, inflation has looked pretty stubborn, and the central banks are increasingly responding to that with vigor. And with that kind of
And we're pretty much just going to be analyzing the market here. Watching the trades, seeing what SPY Qs does here, Diamond ETF. I'm watching that TLT, that's still breaking out pretty nicely. Hertz and Snapchat are getting a decent move. Snap's looking great. I'm thinking about doing something there with Snap as well. Love to pick up some Snap calls for a little bit further out. Even some shares would be nice there. Thinking about doing that. We'll see what the afternoon brings, see if that still continues to break out there.
And in principle, over the next several weeks or months, that that dynamic could continue. But for the moment, we felt that this 50% was roughly the right.
Alright, both are sent out.
Great.
Curious your thoughts on the strength of the consumer in the second half of the year, because that's really as we've
Want to look for a good day trade here, but not seeing too much yet.
the glass half full side is your 50% projection. But we do start to see kind of this inflection point for gas. Gas demand is down, credit card debt going up. Do you believe that the consumer picture will dampen in the second half of the year?
The critical question for the economy and the critical question for the consumer is how resilient the labor
Powell
market
testifies soon.
is. And so far,
Yeah, he's going to be coming on. That'll definitely move the markets a bit. Should be good, though. We'll see what happens there, but I might pick up some SPY puts for tomorrow's expo just in case. Keep an eye on it. That's why I said, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, that's when you got to stick with day trades. You got to be disciplined with that. On Tuesdays, Thursdays, look for those swings and wait for it to pay off.
Go for that. You divide your exit by your entry, correct?
Yes.
NVAX.
Alrighty, guys, on YouTube, that's going to do it for us today. If it was day trade, Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, we would definitely be staying live later, but we're not day trading here with you guys here. We're going to go stay on live with our members on Zoom there, look for some possible day trades while Powell comes on. So if you guys want to come join us, make sure you guys go to breakingchartalerts.com, come join us, and we'd be glad to see you there. Take care, have a great day, and we will see you guys in the trade room. Zoom members, we will continue to stay live here and look for some day trades. Have a great day, guys.